This episode is brought to you by Only the Real Entertainment and Media Den Productions.
This place is real, listen.
What's going on? This is Real Spill, where we spill the real Cam what it is, man.
Chillin', man. What's good?
I'm vibing, dog. As you see, I'm chilling Momo.
Big vibing on.
Chill Mayweather. I feel great, man.
Got you a little Celsius in your system, man.
Yeah, man. Got me a Celsius. I'm relaxing. My team not ass. I feel great.
Yeah, I feel it. How you feeling about the Celtics downfall right now? I gotta get like an update on that. You know what I'm saying?
This is what you pray for, literally in my actual real life. Celtics downfall. This is great. Tatum coming back from an Achilles injury. This is great. Paul George at 36 on a $50 million contract. This is great.
Yeah.
Peyton Pritchard expecting to take a Brunson leap. This is amazing. Hey, man, I just finished drinking the Celsius, but you could give me a refill on my cup. But I don't want no energy drink. I don't want no liquor. I don't want no water. Just pass me some more Celtic tears.
Personally, the Celtics tears for me is just,
Is that not a delicious beverage?
No, it's an absolute, it's probably top 2 most delicious beverages ever.
Bet.
The only reason why it's not hitting as crazy to me is I read the tea leaves already, nigga. It's like literally reading a crystal ball. You see everything.
You said it 3 seasons ago.
Yeah, bro. I read the tea leaves.
Well, it delayed because they won. But you said it 3 seasons ago.
I read the tea leaves. The tea leaves showed me what it was. And what I saw, it just got delayed. It's okay. Mm-hmm. I hated it that year. That year was terrible for me in terms of, Boston winning. That year was fine. And just them winning just fucked up the whole summer.
Correct.
But honestly, I'm cooling it. I'm actually seeing the inevitable. I felt like I saw the inevitable. It's really happening.
Do you trust Mr. Tatum coming back from an Achilles to carry 82 games? Who was their starting center?
What, Queta?
Yeah, they just paid him, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, did they pick up any? They picked up other centers, right?
I don't know.
I could have swore they picked somebody up.
Let's fact check. I think they might have.
Somebody got traded over there, right?
Boston Celtics roster. Let's do that.
Yeah, go look at the roster and see what happened.
Queta. They got Luka Garza. He was there already. Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, go ahead and fill up my cup, man. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, fill my cup up, man.
That's what I thought.
No, fill my cup up.
Yeah, like to the brim.
No, to the brim. Just fill it up.
Yeah.
No ice.
I need that.
I need to enjoy it.
They got Mike Conley too. I forgot Mike Conley over there. I just looked at the roster.
Oh, so you gonna pile up with small guards, huh?
That's cute. That's lovely, actually.
I love it.
I like that.
Nah, but we're at episode 90, 10 more into 100, man.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do for 100, bro. That's a long time coming. My bad for that. That's a long time coming, man. But yeah, man, we're on episode. Yeah, man.
Episode 90. It's been a long time.
91. My bad. This will be 91.
Oh, 91.
The Celtic Tears was 90. So this is episode 91.
Dang,
so
bro.
9 episodes, bro.
I wonder if we should, for the 100 episode, if we should really just start diving deep into no fiddle. But diving further into, live streaming at that point.
Yeah, bro. We should. Yeah, man. And just get back to the people, bro. The people have been going up. We just hit 100 subscribers. Let's clap it up for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just hit 100 subs. I appreciate y'all. The clip of us being old as hell is going up. The Folio clip is going up.
Yeah.
Y'all been supporting. Y'all been stopping me and saying, hey, man, I appreciate your pod, or your pod is funny, or whatever, bro. Whatever compliment y'all pay me, it definitely helps me get in here week by week to stay consistent and to cook up with my boy Cam and keep dropping these episodes. So I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Let's start off with the reaction of the day, man. This one is going to be starting off a little bit more emotionally driven.
Okay.
I was really trying to figure out whether or not I wanted to do this one, but I mean, I don't know. I just felt I just felt like maybe this was the one to to react to.
All right, bro. I mean, you trust me. Like I trust you, bro. Well, I don't even know what the reaction of the day is. I just be scrolling and just trying to kind of stay on topic with what you have, but I don't really want to dive into it too much. I just literally just scroll.
Yeah.
Until we come in here. So what's up?
Well, let's check the reaction of the day. I hate to even say this, but a guy punches a 9-year-old in the face.
Is it a male or a female? The
a
child.
guy punches a little girl, a 9-year-old little girl in the face and absolutely brutalizes her, right? Her dad catches him and beats his ass in front of like pretty much the entire apartment complex.
Oh, he's kind.
But let's take a look, because you got it there.
Yeah.
Let's take a look and see what they talking about, man, because this
Oh, I have seen this before.
this really messed me up.
Okay, yeah. That's
This really messed me up.
Man, I hit my little daughter over there, bro.
Why you hit that man? Man, that's some real brick like shit, boy. Like, you should have hit that girl, boy. You hit me.
Right there in my left. Yep.
That boy talking about, look at my left.
Yep.
Look at my boy.
Right.
I ain't bullshitting.
One, listen.
That man,
You
you
think
hit
hit my daughter, man? Bro, one. He hit my daughter in the fucking eye. He's not.
popping and everything on. Well, he threw out here. You hit me.
You don't want to let me down here.
Why you hit that man daughter, dog?
No, you didn't.
He talking about, you hit it. You hit me. Why that boy
He tapping.
Yeah, you hit me. Oh, you done whooped this nigga ass on.
22.
22.
Man, that man hit my fucking daughter, bro.
How you
That
doing?
man hit my 9.
Oh, bitch.
That man hit my daughter in the fucking eye, bro.
Yeah. Man, stop the fuck out of his stupid ass.
I don't know. He just slipped down.
Bro,
He just slipped down.
he done fucked with the wrong one. He done fucked with the wrong one.
I don't know why he doing this. Get his ass back over there.
Hey, don't spare his ass. Don't spare him. Don't spare that nigga ass. Fuck him up.
Hey,
He done
he
beat
shouldn't even fuck me all the way over here.
Oh yeah, drag his dumb ass.
Over here.
Drag his dumb ass. Yep. What the hell is that? What the hell is that lady screaming at?
I think that's his girl.
She supposed to get her ass beat too.
He talking about
Fuck me up. Please, man. I'm in Dallas. No, I don't know what's going on.
Wait, does the daughter come up?
Yep.
a 9-year-old.
Oh my God.
Look at my daughter, bro. Look at my daughter. Look at my daughter. Look at my daughter, bro.
Oh, no, it's up.
Look at my motherfucking daughter, bro. Look at my motherfucking daughter, bro.
Bitch.
And he calling out to her, I'm sure. I'm guessing that's her name, Brenda or whatever her name
Don't
is.
let his ass go nowhere. Bro, look at my daughter, bro. Down left. Down left. Down left. Come here, Don. Come here. Look at my daughter, bro. Look at my daughter, bro. Look at her face, bro. Look at my daughter's face, bro.
Man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So my niece is 10.
Mm-hmm.
Just turned 10 in February. He did him a favor. People have been gone from this earth for less. I don't want to say the word, but there is no excuse. There's no explanation. Let alone take the opposite gender, which I think we're gonna get into a little bit later. But a 9-year-old. Yeah, there isn't too many words that'll describe what'll happen if either one of my nieces come home like that. He spared him. He's supposed to be brutalized. Yeah, the way that the daughter came out, yeah, he need to be done worse than what the daughter looked like. Or I wouldn't be satisfied. There's certain crimes as a man. See, I've never been to jail. Don't plan on ever going to jail. There's certain crimes that I would commit and sit down in my cell with a smile. And that's one of them. And it could be the M word. It could be assault. It could be aggravated assault. Going to jail with a smile. And I don't want to get too angry because that was a very triggering video. I ain't gonna lie. And that's one of those. I get a call from the state, and I'm answering. And if that's you, I'm doing everything in my power to try to come bail you. Just for me to you. Yeah, there's certain civilians that don't need to be walking amongst us, bro. Like, there's no excuse for that gentleman to still be walking and breathing. I'm sure he went to jail, right? Maybe the dad went to jail as well, but who knows? You know what I mean? Yeah, he got to be gone. And his woman is complicit in screaming. That be what's wrong. Hey, it'd be frying me. Bro, you ever seen a nigga have free X, Y, and Z in their bio?
Yeah.
And then you go to check to see what they were in jail for. Oh, nah, keep that nigga in there. Oh, yeah, nah, keep that nigga in there. What you mean free your homie? Yeah, nah, that nigga was a murdering, raping, kidnapping. Nah, he don't need to be walking amongst us regularly. Keep his ass in jail. But yeah, if foot in my shoe, my niece, because I'm her godfather, if you ever see this, I'm going to jail and I'm doing it with a smile. With the full support of my family. Yeah, they wouldn't judge me at all for doing that. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna really say.
Boy, I almost crashed out for less. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, yeah, that's why I said what I said.
Yeah, I'm
gonna get that call and be like, all right, what I gotta put up, nigga? Like, what we doing?
Yeah. I've almost crashed out for less for my jet. That's self-explanatory for me, to be honest. And you know, the thing is that, like, the tough part about that is when you encounter stuff like that, maybe in the heat of the moment you don't think about it, but as two of us that are just watching it on video, there are pros and cons to it, because obviously, you know, you knock him off, you leave for however long you leave, now your kid without you.
That's a fact.
But then you don't knock him off, you live with that,
and he gets to walk and potentially do that again.
Well, he'll always walk to potentially do that again, unless you for real take him off this earth.
Right.
But what it seems to me, at least, is, and this is the tough part, right? It seems to me as Buddy might have like some serious mental health issues.
Correct. The way he was screaming was very telling.
With the chick, right?
Yeah, the chick. Not only that, but the way that he was screaming while
like growling and shit, right?
Yeah.
The chick
might be drugged up, might be mental health, might be both.
Now, if you drugged up, I'm fucking you up. But if you get like the mental health issues, man, like I literally saw a TikTok last night actually. There was a court case back in like 2023, I think. It was like, yeah, it was somewhere around there.
Okay.
In Maryland, of a woman, a neighbor of a woman seeing the woman outside with her son at the playground pushing him on the swings. But the problem was she was out there for like 2 days in the same position pushing him on the swing. When the police went out there, they discovered that the kid was dead in the swing and she was just pushing him. She didn't get found guilty or whatever. What happened was,
bro, what?
Yeah, what happened was she had serious mental health problems, and at the moment when she took him to the playground to play with her son, she had an episode, and the episode made her stay in a like a state of like hypnosis, kind of in the same spot, just pushing him. So she didn't hear him crying, she didn't hear whatever, and people walked past, but you know, from first glance, it just looked like
a woman playing with her son.
But he was there the entire time, and he died in that swing. The kid was like 3. Died in the swing from like hypothermia and from like
starvation,
dehydration, and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the kid was like, "Mommy, stop, please!" Like, you know what I'm saying? And she just like was just not there mentally. You know what I mean? And so it's things like that I'll be looking at. I'll be like, "Damn, man, like." It's so unfortunate because the brain, like, people don't understand, like, the mind is so wild. It's like literally an alternate reality.
Correct.
I mean, think about dreams. You know what I mean? That's like literally stepping into a whole other reality.
And where time gets warped in there. You ever like dreamed and it's an 8-hour film and you wake up, it's literally 2 hours?
Right.
I'm like, fam, what?
Yeah.
Or you got a short ass dream and you sleep 10 hours.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's just like stuff like that where I'm just like, damn. So with him, I'm sure that it was probably some mental health issues. Again, if he was drugged up, fuck him up to oblivion. If he has some mental health issues, that's so unfortunate, bro.
Yeah, you prove a solid point because you really can't tell. I'll be so enraged that I wouldn't give a damn. That's my issue. That's why I try to either avoid situations or calm down.
Yes.
Yeah, since we've met, I don't think you've seen me in any real altercations. There was that one time I got riled up, but that was nothing.
Yeah.
Other than that, bro, I try to avoid because I know if I get angry, it's not good for anybody. Anybody who knows me, chances are if you know me, you probably never see me mad before. It's a reason for that. I was a hothead as a kid, and I knew I had to fix it or I wasn't going to be where I am today. That's why I try to avoid it. In that situation, I don't care if you're drugged up, if you got mental health issues, it's going down.
Yeah, with me, I just know that I will go all the way if I'm gonna go all the way.
I know you would. I know you would.
You feel me? So I genuinely, like I was taught that. Like I was taught to stand on it. So it's like that's why I don't try to get into these little
spats. I'm the same way.
I don't play these type of little games that folks be playing.
Yeah,
you feel me?
And to you weirdos who in my comments who talking a little crazy, chances are I'm not gonna respond if you get a little crazy talking because I know, bro, the way my mind work, it ain't even worth it. But in that situation, I'm seeing red. I don't care what's going on.
Because you don't know if it's a mental health issue, a drug issue, or what. You just know that
my baby came home lumped up. Yeah, so you gotta at least
lumped up is an understatement.
So you gotta at least
fucked her up.
You gotta at least be either the same or worse, or I'm not going to be satisfied. There isn't nobody that's gonna be able to keep me off you.
That wasn't lumped up. The girl had a big ass black eye.
Her eye was shut, gang.
Fam.
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah, it's up.
It's up. Ain't nobody gonna be able to pull me from you, bro. And I'm a big nigga, so you're gonna have to get somebody to come get me.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's move on to the next topic before I start throwing shit off this table and shit.
Yeah, let's do it.
I want to know your thoughts, man, because this is something that's going viral right now. Big Tigger. We all know Big Tigger. Well, not we all.
Nah. We're old. We know Big Tigger. We got a young audience now, nigga. Let's introduce Big Tigger. Yeah. Let's introduce Big Tigger, bro.
Big Tigger used to be the host of Rap City. For all the youngins that don't know what Rap City is, Rap City was a show on BET that used to come on right before 106 & Park, where artists, athletes, whoever in the community, in the black community, would come and they would sit down, have an interview, whatever, but especially artists that would come in, interviews, talk about whatever they talk about, and freestyle.
Let me modernize it for the young audience.
Yeah.
Think On the Radar and Breakfast Club in one show. There you go.
You know what?
There you go.
I like that.
There you go.
And I actually miss that type of stuff. Like, bro, remember when there used to be like different shows that used to come on where like for instance, like you had Rap City. Before Rap City, you had what was that show? And this was in the early 90s. Oh my God, why am I blanking?
Sita?
No, it's damn, why am I blanking? Either way, the shows where, you know, essentially rappers would show their personal side.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They'll come in, you know, and they'll whether they see them on the street and they'll talk to them on the street, or they'll be in studio, or whatever the case may be. I think it was Word Up. I think that's what it was called, Word Up.
Yo, MTV Raps, Word Up, shit like that?
Yep. So, Big Tigger, he, if nobody knows, he's on the radio in Atlanta. And recently, he got accused of some serious abuse against his wife.
Domestic violence.
Right. The video leaked.
Can we play it for our audience?
The video leaked. And we definitely going to play it for our audience because I really want to know what you think about this.
This is great.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Give me back my phone. You don't need it. What do you need it for?
Get off.
What do you need it for?
Get off me. Please get off
As
me.
soon as you give me my phone.
Please get off
It's
me.
my phone.
Please get off me.
Registered in my name.
Please get off me.
Give me my phone.
You're sticking my ear in my ear.
Sorry.
Get off me.
Give me my phone.
Please get off
You
me.
can stay right on the floor.
You're a fucking manhandling
I'm
me.
not manhandling my phone.
Tigger, get
Give me
off
my phone.
Do you not see all them crying?
Give me
Bro, why did
Stop.
you
I'm
do
not
that?
doing nothing.
Listen, do you not?
She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want my phone. She can give me the phone and it'll be over. She can give me the phone and it would be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna
I'm
give
not
you.
on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my
Tigger.
phone.
Dang, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing
If
this.
you say so. Give me my phone.
Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new phone. Mr. Tigger! Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
Mr. Tigger is killing me.
Yo, find me. Before you even say anything, find me. Yo, sound like some shit off the car too. My bad, folks. I had to laugh, bro. I couldn't do it, bro. That shit fried me. Go
Mr.
ahead,
Tigger
man.
is frying me,
Go
man.
ahead.
But what do you think about that? I mean, you know, what do you think about that? Just what do you think when you see that video and everything that's going on in it?
We talked about it. Shit, it might have been last night.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I might be KD. Yeah, I might be Shaq. You know, I might be a lonely ass old nigga. Just I don't know, just running through life. I guess going through life. Bro, he was just trying to retrieve his belongings, and it seemed that she threw herself on the floor for the phone.
Yeah.
And it seemed to have also that she told, I think that's her son, to record.
Bruh.
Hey man,
If
listen.
that's his son and his son is calling him Mr. Tigger, then
Yeah, I would have. I would have went Adrian Peterson. Yeah, I would have went Adrian Peterson on that little
Holy
nigga.
crap.
Yeah, no. Why are you interfering with what I got going on with my wife and you my son, gangster? What's going on? Let's do a story time and then I'm gonna get back into it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is around 2019, right? This is like before COVID. 2019. I'm chilling with Aaron. Should we over there at Sherman Circle, cooling it, kicking it, drinking, talking about like the next album, and a couple shows up.
okay.
Right, a couple gets out. They start arguing loud as hell. We can't really hear because it gets to a point where it's interfering with our conversation. So I'm like, hey man, this is getting intense. Like Aaron was in the middle of talking. I said, hey, it's getting intense. He gonna hit her. I promise. I literally said that. 3 minutes later, bop! He gets in the car. He drops off. Right. So while they're arguing, like to go before, while they're arguing, she gets up. Aaron gets up. I said, Aaron, don't do it. Let it happen. Bop! She gets slapped. He drives off and leaves her there. And he's like, man, I'm finna just go check up on her. I'm like, all right, bro, I'll pull up with you, bro. I don't want you to go alone. We check on the lady. She's, hysterical. Oh my God, I just need a minute right now, right? We get to talking to make sure she good. We go back to where we was. We chill. We talk for some more minutes, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes go by. He pulls right back up. She gets in the car and leaves. Don't get involved when two people have been inside each other. It's not gonna go good for you. It's just not. Just leave it alone. Be a bystander. It's a lot of people not here on this earth because they interfered with people who intertwine their souls. Sorry. So Mr. Tigger ain't gonna cut it. He wanted to retrieve his phone. Did you hear what he said? You could get a new phone. Nah, fuck that. I don't care if I got a band in my pocket and I'm able to get the new iPhone. I want my belonging. So how come he gets the domestic violence charge and she doesn't get, bitch, you stole my property?
Yeah.
Where's the charge for that? Oh, but she did get charged. Did you see?
Did she?
Did you see?
No.
Can you load up the note?
What happened?
She was recently charged about 2 hours before we even parted.
Really?
Scroll a little bit right underneath that.
Arrested on kidnapping charges?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, boom, I'll pull it up right now. Big Tigger's estranged wife, Felicia Brown, is now facing a whole new set of legal problems. Has learned that she's been arrested in Georgia on a warrant related to kidnapping. Hart County Sheriff Office tells TMZ deputies tracked down Brown's SUV Monday night after receiving a bolo tied to outstanding kidnapping-related warrants out of Maryland. Authorities say Brown was arrested without incident during a felony traffic stop on 85. 2 young children were inside of the vehicle and they were safely recovered. We're told that Tigger's kid that he shares with Brown was one of the children in the car. Investigators say that the Maryland warrant stemmed from the 2019 disappearance of a 10-year-old child. Brown faces a felony interference with child custody charge in Georgia, and officials say she'll be extradited to Maryland. The arrest marks a stunning new development in what's already been an explosive stretch for Brown. TMZ previously reported Tigger was arrested last month on aggravated battery and cruelty to children charges. Ring camera footage then surfaced that appeared to show that Tigger, named Darian Morgan, physically assaulting Brown during a confrontation. Brown was later granted a temporary protective order, claiming she suffered an eye injury that required stitches at a hospital. She was given temporary custody of the minor children and exclusive use of the family home. So this is what's going on in the Tigger family. And again, I don't get involved when people have penetrated amongst each other because it gets dicey.
What in the world?
Yeah, man. You hate to see it, but yeah, man. Choosing the right woman is very important, my youngins that y'all watching. That person can completely level up your life. A woman is supposed to come into your life and organize things. Women can make a house a home. Women live differently than men, and they are needed. But if you choose the wrong one, it could also ruin your life. It could also set you back years. It could also put you in a place of you being arrested, which I don't know if Tigger's been arrested, but in these type of serious charges, I doubt that he would face that if he was a single man. So it would be in your best to choose somebody who's not only possibly you're attracted to, but who likes you. That's number one. Number two, make sure that person is of sound mind. You know what I mean? And just be safe out here, bro, because it could get dangerous for you.
And they've been married since 2023. So
3 years. Even though they were dating before. So who knows how long.
Like it's just, I was telling my wife the other day that
flex. By the way, you see that?
Chill. Just chill.
W man. Go ahead.
What is wrong with you?
You that nigga, bro. I be telling you.
Oh my God. Listen, I was telling my wife the other day that I don't know what it is. There's something about putting a ring on somebody's finger, specifically a woman's finger, because I don't know if it happens with guys. Maybe it does happen with guys, but with women, since I'm a guy, I only know
that you're a guy attracted to women. Go ahead.
Yeah. It seems as though a lot of women, as soon as they get the ring on their finger, they immediately feel like they're like king of the hill. Like now it's like everything has to like abide by me now. And I don't mean that by like you shouldn't allow her to do this and that, whatever. I don't even want to use the word allow. I want to use the word like work with her. You know what I'm saying? With stuff. But I've seen it plenty of times where women change into like this person where now it's like, since I'm the wife, this has to happen right here and there. This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. And if it don't happen, then
the whole household got
the whole shit gonna get fucked up.
Because if a woman come into the house and she having a bad day, everybody gonna feel it.
And here's the thing: when you say the whole everybody gonna feel it, it's not everybody gonna feel it because I'm distraught or I'm this or I'm that, so everybody's gonna feel my energy. It's like, no, I'm just gonna go and fuck everything up.
Yeah, correct.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't get my way, I'm just gonna fuck everything up.
Correct.
Why? Because I got a ring on my finger.
Correct.
Now. So you better act the way how you wanna. I want you to act. You better do the things that you want to do. And I'm actually blessed to have the woman that I have now. And I was telling her this the other day when we was going to dinner. Like, I'm very aware of how blessed I am to have her.
Oh, I tell you every day.
I know. I have plenty of my friends tell me every day. I'm very aware, just because like at the end of the day, she want me to rock out on some man time, but also, and she has told me how grateful she is of me being able to like retract from that. Like, I'm not so deep in my ego where I'm like, no, it's just me. It's like, bro, like,
it's
just
a partnership.
Even before when we potted and she was telling me what she was telling me, and I told you, like, hey, bro, like, sometimes you really gotta listen to your wife.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like some real shit.
But see, she's of sound mind. One of the sharpest women I know. Facts.
But also, it's, dog, like, you don't have the answers all the time.
Correct. And it's just like I told you, the right woman can change your life in a great way.
That's a fact.
They have certain je ne sais quoi that a man don't have.
That's a fact.
You know,
and vice versa.
You go to a man house and he's single, it looks very different to go into somebody's house who's married.
Yeah.
Because niggas just leave everything there. Niggas got a mattress on the bed, TV right there. Very minimalistic. Decorations ain't the same. You don't see no painting up there. You don't see no portrait up there. It's very bare minimum. A woman come into their life and change shit around, bro.
Yeah.
The right woman could level you up, bro. That's why I'm telling my youngins to choose properly, because if you choose properly, this is generationally changing for you, bro. So, hey, man, take heed.
I agree, man. I mean, what do you think that was on that phone, though, that he needed his phone so bad? Some people say that, you know, obviously he was cheating. Other people say, man, there's a dick on that phone, dog. So what do you think? What do you think was in that phone for him to really snatch his phone back so far?
Yeah, we just gonna go all the way. He was getting some pussy on there. Yeah. He got a couple flicks on there. Him giving a BBL warrior some back shots, and he didn't want a wife to see that. But yeah.
Somebody said he got a whole nother family in that phone.
Possibly. Yeah. Well, do he really still get royalties from BET?
Do he even get royalties in the first place?
I don't think he got enough family money. It's very expensive to get a family. I don't know about another family.
I don't know.
But I know he got a side piece in that. Yeah. He given a side piece of back shots, and he possibly might have recorded it and got it in the hidden section with his Face ID. And he didn't want to explain himself, so he said, just give me the shit.
Clearly, she saw whatever she needed to see in there and just wanted... I don't know why people get so caught up in that, where like they see the things that they may have not wanted to see, and then they still want to hoard that shit to see more of the things that they don't want to see.
I don't want to see nothing. Listen, at my big age, I have never ever been through a woman's phone.
Me neither.
Never. It doesn't interest me. Your actions will show.
Yeah.
Eventually.
I always say that.
I'm gonna leave you where you got me fucked up at. That's it.
No, that's a fact. Moving on to more women, right?
Oh yeah, this is great. I love talking about women. What we got going on, man?
So, former adult film star Jasmine Cashmere, if nobody knew, right? Former adult film star Jasmine Cashmere is now an ordained pastor in Chicago. Did you know that?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I didn't know that.
I only knew that because of Devontae.
Yo, that
shout out Devontae Yaps.
Yo, Vontae was spreading the gospel like that.
Yeah, you know, he be watching film and shit like that, bro.
Dang, yes. I mean, I did see another tweet, right? Because this is the question I need to ask you about this, right?
What's up?
So I saw a tweet actually before I found that out.
Yeah,
that said it was pretty funny, but it said, "Is getting pregnant the porn industry equivalent of tearing your ACL?" Right? And so I want to know, if this is true, then what's becoming an ordained minister equivalent to?
Tearing your Achilles.
Tearing your Achilles.
Tearing both of them, low key.
Holy crap.
Yeah, tearing both of them.
Why did you say? Oh my fucking
both of
God,
them.
bro.
Yeah. Nah, cause Kobe walked off. Jason Tatum came back.
Oh my God.
He was kind of great. Kevin Durant came back and he was still averaging 30. Yeah, you got to tear both of them if you do that. Yeah, you gone. Cause that body don't snap back the same unless you're working out twice a day. Some of y'all, got work done after you did that, and you low key never the same. Tearing both Achilles is the equivalent. So shout out to Jasmine Cashmere.
Yeah.
Is she married?
I think she is married. Bro, if you haven't noticed, there's been a lot of like either current or former adult film stars that's really trying to they're really trying to find the light, not the Christian light, but more so of like, you know, they're getting older. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to find holy love or whatever the fuck. But you know, the whole facts is still intact. Or I hate to say whole facts.
It's worse than whole facts. Hey man, listen. At our big age, nobody's a virgin. That's cool.
True.
But my brother, my best friend, my uncle could go on the smartphone and type in your name and see you getting back shots. Yeah, ain't nothing that can make me cuff that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm cool with, you know, her having a pass as long as she ain't smashed some of the homies. You know, as long as, you know, she clean, you know, she's able to find love. But if you mean to tell me you can actively find her cheek clappage on your cellular device, I just want to sit down with some of these males to see what is going through their mind. I'm pretty sure it's phenomenal, right? Like the box is probably great because she got a lot of practice. She got a lot of shots up, both back and regular shots. But that's neither here nor there. What is going on to make you want to share your legacy with these women? What did you think you could save her? Shout out to Tiana Trump and the soccer player. Remember she was with that soccer player Pepe?
Yeah, I don't even know if they're together anymore, right?
They're not. It's just very tough. You go out and she's very popular for obvious reasons. You go out and you might get some looks like dinner. Yeah. Posting her on the gram. Marriage. That's crazy, bro. Like I could literally Google your dom right now.
Yeah.
I could literally go to the church service and put her face to face like this and play it. Nah, son. Like I get it, bro. Tap in with God. Everybody need God. Not everybody need to be platformed though. I don't know about that.
The one thing I love about adult film stars though is that they're very real with like what they got going on.
Yeah.
Now you do have some that are very delusional, but it's not as much. It's like the percentage is not as high as the ones that's just like, yeah, I did it. I know what comes with it. And yeah,
hoes are very down to earth. Like I don't want y'all to really think that I'm bashing hoes. Hoes are very much needed.
Yes,
Jesus was running with a hoe, Mary Magdalene. He used that one lady in the Bible. I forgot her name. It might have been Ruth. There was a former prostitute that he used. She was getting ran through. He still used her. That's not to say that you can't be used. Hoes are very much so needed. I don't know if I'm cool with platforming me seeing the visual, right? Because they didn't have the visuals back then. They just knew you was, you know, we were getting ran through. We have the visuals. We're able to see the tape. There's nothing that you can do to scrub.
Yeah, we can see the game tape.
Yeah, we can see the game tape. There's nothing you can do to erase it from the internet. Once it's on there, it's on there. So,
and then what makes it worse is like if your game tape is like super mid, like Mia Khalifa, like.
That's the issue.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the issue.
Like it's like when you had the, it's I guess it's just all like the tape. Like,
cause Cashmere is Hall of Fame. Yeah, she first ballot.
You see what I'm saying?
She 1-on-1. She damn near might be Mount Rushmore.
If dudes want to wife up, like it's usually the ones that got the superior game tape that get wifed up.
That's
the
one fact.
You know what I'm saying?
And you're cooking right now.
Yeah, the ones that got superior game tape. And to be honest, I get it.
Hey man, listen. It's some of them who I want singled out. Just just show me flashes. What's her name? Kitten Scott. Yeah, she about 50-some. Still could get it. I just seen Havana Ginger on the timeline today. She about whatever age she is. She still could get it. Cherokee, the ad too. Yeah, you still could get it too. It's great. It's great. I like it. But I just like a warehouse. That's all.
Yeah, me too.
Warehouse.
Bruh, I think that I would like to think that everybody likes a warehouse so that the line can't be blurred.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Everybody knows what's happening. Nobody is on some delusional shit. Everybody can be on the same page when it comes down to reality.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like for instance, I don't know if you've seen this. This had to been like maybe either earlier this year or sometime last year.
Yeah.
Well, shoot. Actually, now I think about it, this might actually continue on for a while.
What's up?
But like a lot of young teachers, right? Like, you know, there's a lot of young women, men too, but in this for the sake of conversation, a lot of young women are getting into education. They're becoming teachers, right? But they go to the school dressed a certain way and then get online, show that off, and when people be like, bruh, you look like you supposed to be going to the club or some shit, or you look like you just truly don't even care that you're in front of a bunch of six, 7 graders, you know what I mean, that is for sure having in their mind like, damn, I'm big.
Hey, man. Yeah, hey, you probably remember your first one. Yeah, mine was Miss Isaac in the 7th grade.
Man.
Boy, she was chocolate. She could talk. She had the pretty smile. She used to sit on the desk next to me. Shout out my boy Dre Major. Dre Major was sitting right next to me, and boy, that's when I started getting up. And I don't mean jumping ability. So shout out to her to help develop my puberty at that point. But yeah, we all remember the first one. Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
It's part of the path.
Yeah, I mean, and then now you have these teachers, right? Because I saw a video online of these teachers, right?
Yeah, sign me up.
Yeah, man, they were dressed up as regular teachers, but they went to an event and they look amazing.
Hold on, play that for me right quick.
Yeah, they look amazing. You know what I mean? And that's and see, that's seeing that type of stuff makes you realize, like, oh yeah, these just playing in their face. Like, they're playing. Like, you can see all of them right now and how they're dressed up, dressed to the nines, and some of them is even, you know what I mean, cheeked
Miss
up.
Ferguson.
You know what I mean, cheeked up. But when you see her in her teacher clothes,
you assume, man, it's the old Miss.
And obviously, it's not. You're not looking at her like, oh my god, because once upon a time when we was younger, majority, if not all, of our teachers wasn't really that appealing. Like,
correct.
You looked at them and you were just like, nah, like, I'm good off Miss Francis. Like, she got a mole underneath her.
Yeah, like, and she be yelling too much. Yeah, I'm cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. You feel me? Now it's like, the BBL chicks is starting to become teachers now.
Not only that, man, them teachers got like about a month and a half vacation free. You could hit them up. Hey, what you doing? If they ain't in your city, you can make them in your city.
My God.
If you need to vacate with them, you can vacate right with them. And they got a set schedule, low key. They wake up very early. They also get home very early. Teacher bays are it, low key. All right, but Coley, some fine teachers, boy. Yeah, hey, some of y'all need to DM me. I don't know if y'all ever gonna. Yeah, hey man, DM me. I don't know where y'all at, but hey, hit my phone.
Yeah,
DM
man.
me. What up?
For sure. Hey, before we wrap the pod,
what's up?
I want to ask you. You know what? I was gonna ask you about the Mbappe, Celeste Amarilla thing, right?
Okay.
The senator from Paraguay.
Yeah.
Now, I don't. Do we want to end it off on that note?
Up to you.
Or do we want to end it off on these luxury apartment scams?
There's a luxury apartment scam.
All right. You know what? Let's do the luxury apartment scam, and let's leave Mbappe alone.
All right.
Because we already know, like, that might be triggering, and we don't want to end it off.
We already did the triggering with the reaction of the day. I see where you're going. All right, come on.
Let's go ahead and fry these real estate companies, because they're definitely out here like really trying to finesse.
Okay.
They finessing. But a guy got online and was talking about some, what he observed as these real estate scams that's going on. And he's in Tampa, by the way. So very relevant to us.
Yeah.
But let's see what he got to say, right? Because this is interesting.
Okay.
So at what point is the government going to come in and shut down these luxury apartment rackets that's been going on for years? Yeah, the luxury apartment racket. These developers, these investors building these 30 to 50 unit luxury apartment complexes, pouring all their money and resources into the amenities, the pool, the community room, the landscaping, and putting the bare minimum into the materials that actually go into the apartments.
Facts.
When is somebody gonna step in? Because at this point, it's ridiculous, man. I'll give you a perfect example. So I live in Tampa, Florida, right? And they built the Ritz-Carlton residences on Bayshore Boulevard. Now, Bayshore Boulevard is a part of the city that basically borders the bay. Very affluent neighborhood. We talking multi-million-dollar houses. A lot of people go jogging down there. It's a really nice area. The starting point for a unit in one of those Ritz-Carlton buildings is $1 million. That's the starting point.
Wow.
I know some people that actually live in that building. And the first thing that they told me when they first completed the building, they got everybody all moved in because they were so thirsty to get people in there. I had a conversation with one of the people, and they told me that some people really don't live there, you know, throughout the entirety of the year. Some people only live there maybe 6 months out of the year because we're talking wealthy people, right?
Yeah.
You're going to spend $1 million on an apartment. You got money. One of the first incidents that happened there was one of the tenants did a load of laundry before they left because they planned on leaving for a few months. So they did some laundry there and they left. They didn't think anything of it. But apparently one of the hoses wasn't connected properly into the machine. So a lot of water had leaked from the machine onto the floor. Now that water sat there for a while until it made its way to the unit below them. That water pretty much damaged a lot of the furniture on the unit below them. Like, now we're talking not IKEA furniture. We're talking some expensive furniture, right? So they had to replace all their furniture. The damage to both units had to be repaired. We talking drywall, we talking flooring, all that, right? And this happened in more than one unit. The patios wasn't pitched properly, so whenever it would rain, it would leave a big ass puddle on the patio. The tubs wasn't leveled properly, so whenever people took a shower, the water wouldn't drain out completely. It would stay in the back of the tub, leaving a big old puddle in the back of the tub. It was a mess. And every morning they had like this little lounge area where they would provide like a complimentary breakfast for all of the guests, all of the tenants. And they would all be in there basically discussing all of the problems that they are having living at the Ritz-Carlton. Another example, there's this place in Tampa called The Town on West Shore. It's in South Tampa. They built that place so quickly that when we had the hurricane here a few years ago, a lot of the water was getting inside of the units because they didn't seal it properly. So they had to individually move each tenant out one by one because of the damage that it caused to not only the inside of the unit, but some of their belongings, some of their property. It took like 6 months, damn near a year for them to fix and repair the exterior. And then, of course, you know, fix and repair the units and get everybody moved back in. Man, listen, this is what they do, man. They build these places so quick and they be so thirsty to get people in there. They don't vet people properly. Like, outside of them asking you to make 2 to 3 times the rent, there's no real vetting process like that. The management be lousy because they don't hire anyone with real actual property management experience. So you combine that with them not vetting people properly, there aren't going to be any consequences when people break the community rules. I'll give y'all one last example. I lived in a place in South Tampa called Azola. And if any of these places that I'm speaking of in this video is familiar, please leave it in the comments. If I'm lying, I'm flying. In the short period of time that I was there, I'm talking like within a year and a half, none of the original people that was there when I moved in was there. They were all gone. I'm talking leasing agents, property managers, maintenance people. None of them was there. And what started to happen? No one respected the community rules. I felt like I was back in the projects. Any email you sent with any complaint fell on deaf ears. Folks just stopped picking up after their dogs. People would be stepping in dog shit, bringing their groceries into their apartments.
Wow.
The community pool started looking like a pool party at Dre's in Vegas. The fitness center was never clean. But that's what happens when these developers quickly build these huge apartment complexes, charge you $3,000 for a studio in what used to be a very high crime area. And if you wasn't from the city, you wouldn't even know that they used to film the first 48 in this part of town.
Facts.
What you think, man? Cause buddy spin.
Gentrification is real.
Man, I can't even put it on gentrification. I'm sorry, but
man, you ever been to Little Haiti lately?
Yeah, last time I went to Little Haiti was last time I went to Little Haiti was a couple months ago, actually.
Cool.
Yeah.
You ever went past the 95?
Yeah.
Do you see what the hell they did?
Mm-hmm.
Fam, how?
Yeah.
I'm from Broward. I don't be in dead. I'm sorry. I'm a Broward baby. I handle all my business in Broward. If I'm going today, just know it's either an emergency, an event, or an emergency. I don't be in dead. Man, I was in for a shock. I said, bro, this is the trenches and this luxury apartment is here. They cleaned this sidewalk up. This bus stop wasn't here. Then there's another luxury apartment. How? I was just here 3 years ago. And this was all trench. But to your point, You said that you wouldn't put it on gentrification. It has a smidgen to do with it, but more so with gentrification, it has to do with capitalism. It has to do with these developers over leveraging their business or business credit and being thirsty to go ahead and get these people in so they can get their return on investment ASAP. That way they can pay the banks that they owe. That's all this is. And if you say anything to these corporations, you're promptly removed. And I just don't get it, right? Like, I don't know if you've seen that stat to where real estate development companies are outnumbering actual people owning homes.
Yes, I've seen that.
What the hell are we doing? I just want to know what we're doing as a country. The debt is all the way up. Gas prices are high. They're coming down, but they're still high to me. I go to the groceries and things that costed $1 are now costing $3. Clunkers are now 10 G's when they used to be 5. Everything is going to shit. And I really pray that people are really just tapping in with as much resources and knowledge as possible, because these companies run America, not the government. So you're at the mercy of these LLCs and these S corps, and if you don't got your shit together, you're gonna fall by the wayside, unfortunately. That being said, appreciate y'all for tapping in. Follow, like, subscribe, tell your mama, your baby mama, and grandmama to pull up. Real Spill, we out.